You can't overturn the will of the people. Theresa May hits back at rebel Remainer MPs. Theresa May denied she had broken any promises made to pro-Remain rebels after they reacted with fury to a late alteration to the EU Withdrawal Bill, which would effectively deny Parliament a meaningful vote in the case of a no-deal Brexit. Speaking on the Andrew Marr show, the Prime Minister insisted she would not allow Parliament to block the government from negotiating the best possible deal for Britain. She said, "We are leaving the European Union because Parliament asked the British people what their choice was and they clearly chose that we should leave the European Union, and we're going to deliver on that. Parliament cannot tie the hands of government in negotiations. If we're sitting there negotiating on the details of our future relationship or our withdrawal agreement, we can't have a situation where every time we have to take a decision we have to go back and have a lengthy debate. But it's also important that Parliament cannot and should not overturn the will of the British people, which was to leave the EU." Mrs. May faced off a potential rebellion by pro-Remain Tory MPs minutes before a crunch vote on the EU Withdrawal Bill on Tuesday. She appeared to accept an amendment tabled by ringleader Dominic Grieve which demanded measures be put in place to give Parliament a meaningful vote if negotiations with the European Union break down. However, furious rebels claimed the government had altered the wording of the amendment at the last minute to deny MPs any chance of blocking a no-deal Brexit. According to the new government amendment, the Prime Minister must make a statement in Parliament within 14 days if she announces before January 21, 2019 no deal has been reached with the EU either on the withdrawal agreement or the future relationship. However, it is understood the government has made it unamendable, meaning Mrs. May could turn it into a confidence vote. Dominic Grieve said on Thursday evening, "It is unacceptable in my view. It is not in accordance with the normal procedures of the House of Commons and it totally negates the point of the amendment, which was to give MPs a say." Later, speaking on Question Time said he would go back and have another go at trying to reach a deal with the government.